movies. I think these two movies are good. Good, not artistically, but good for what they represent. Because we say right now you can hear in France all the problems came from May 68. All the politics say that the education problems are coming from May 68. It's like the devil, you know. No, he loves. He's made like a pâte à modeler, comme on dit.
Modeling.
He's modeling like by this kind of movies. He's not a gauchiste. Christophe is really not a gauchiste. I mean, he's like. But for him, no, it was speaking a lot of Jean-Pierre Léaud. We were speaking because he knew that I loved Jean-Pierre Léaud, and he wanted this. I made this comparison. Comment on dit comparaison? Comparison between Jean-Pierre Léaud and the studio actors. That the studio actor are on the floor, really like Brando is the best one on the floor. Like he porte le monde sur ses épaules. He carries the world on his shoulders. And Jean-Pierre Léaud is really, it just appears from the sky to say something, and Christophe asked me to be the, comment on dit, le contraire de Romain Duris, c'est-à-dire de prendre en charge, to take in charge the side really light. So he asked me to be like really inspired from Jean-Pierre Léaud, because Romain, I mean, if we could make a comparison between Marlon Brando and Jean-Pierre Léaud, Romain Duris is the Marlon Brando in the movie, and me, I am the Jean-Pierre Léaud.
What is interesting is to work in many different projects with the same person. For example, with Christophe, we did some theater together. We did some one movie for the TV, and one thing for the radio. So I think, and I did Ma Mère with Louis and Christophe, was a really dark movie, and this one is more light. I think it's, I don't know, with Christophe I have the feeling we don't need to speak a lot together. For example, we don't see each other a lot when we don't shoot together, but I think I have the feeling we really understand ourselves really a lot. We don't need to speak. I understand what he wants. When I'm playing, he understands me. So I don't know. It's something really subtle, and something in our mind.
My relation with Christophe. I think Christophe is completely love of me, with me.
It's true.
So when you're loved like this, you don't have to say nothing. You just have to be present and to make him laugh and to eat, and that's strange because Christophe in Ma Mère, we were like really laughing out camera. Comment on dit hors champ?
Out of shot.
Out of shot, we were like joking, but this movie Ma Mère was not really perfect for this kind of joke. So because it's a sexual relation between a mother and a son, so that we I think that was this frustration to not put on a movie this kind of relation, like really légère, light, like Marlboro Light. So that movie a été fait. That movie would be built to put on what we didn't see on the other movie. I mean, out shot.
I love to work with him, really, it's incredible. It was always this tension you can feel in the movie between us. It was exactly the same, but not in bad way, in really good way. We were in this tension all the time. It was incredible. We were really impressed by each other together, and we wanted to keep this thing, you know. And I don't know, it's really generous. It's really professional, and it was really a real pleasure for me to work with him. Really, we knew each other before, and it was really funny because he just saw ma mère, and we met in Roland Garros tennis stadium, and he told me, Joanna, I really would love play with you in a movie. And a few months after, Christophe proposed us this thing. It was so great, and we didn't tell anything to Christophe. It was just a chance, and so we were really happy. I was really happy to work with him, really. We were really in an emotion like that. We really, but sometimes on the shooting we had, like, you know, when you are here, really, comment on dit quand les frissons?
When you shiver in your hair.
Yeah, we had this, and we were almost crying, and we were really in this emotion intensity together, and it was, I think, great for our moment in the movie to feel and to stay in this emotion and tension, and I don't know, like something were gonna happen totally, you know. It's just before it's exploding.
It's strange because I knew Romain from when I was. I knew on this movie, Le Péril Jeune. He made this movie about this period, like the 70s, 80s. And you didn't see that movie? You have to see the Péril Jeune.
It's very great. He's incredible. He was 16 or something like that.
17, no? Yeah, 17. And that's a movie that I loved with a friend on the school, on my school, when I was 17, 16. So that was really... And now he grows up, because in this movie he's like really long hair, he's like anarchist. And I think that he was like this when he was 17. That's why he's so good in this movie, because he's like, you know, he's really fluid and, I don't know, really scared about the future, about the destruction of the relationships with the friends. And that's he's a kind of messy in this movie. He's like kind of messy, like he see the future and he see the destruction about the society have the capacity to destroy the relationships because of the works, because of the organization, because of the... He's the best actor in France right now. He's the best 30 years old actor. But it's great because we don't have this kind of... I didn't make a lot of movie, but I didn't met... In The Dreamers of Bernardo, I met Michael. We have got the same age, but it's a bit tarte à la crème. Comment on dit tarte à la crème? Yes. It's a bit of tarte à la crème to say that, but I was not with Michael Pitt in competition, because maybe not because he's not. I'm more beautiful than him, first one, and because he's American, and that's a really good luck for two actors to be in competition, because Michael is. And in Romance, it was the same thing. I was no in competition with them, and that's the first thing to. When you feel that when you met for the first time one actor, it's a good augure, comme on dit, les oiseaux de bon augure.
It's a good sign.
It's a good sign. It's a really good sign, because you can have a good échange. Comment on dit échange? You can have a good exchange. Yeah. Especially when the two actors play two brothers. And my character was like helping him to be like taking, comment on dit, sortir de la dépression.
To lift him out of depression.
To lift him out of depression. So I all tried to make him laugh. The actor. I tried to make him laugh. I was like on the set, and because I don't have a big brother. No, un grand frère, ça. I don't have a big brother, so I try to feel the looks to have this kind of representation of the... Well.
Allez, habille-toi. Allez, viens faire un tour avec moi dans Paris.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux que j'aille foutre dans Paris?
Je veux qu'on aille voir les vitrines du bon marché. À Noël, tu m'emmenais toujours voir les vitrines du bon marché.
J'ai pas le courage d'aller jusque là-bas.
Ouais, je comprends. Ah, je sais, on peut aller aux galeries.
C'est encore plus loin.
Mais attends, le bon marché, on en a pour 20 minutes.
Te fous pas de ma gueule.
Mais écoute, ça y est, tu te rends plus compte. Ouais, ça y est. Un an sans Paris, tu connais plus les distances. Une demi-heure montre en main.
Si tu mets une demi-heure pour faire d'ici au bon marché, je te jure, je te rejoins.
Tu jures?
Oui. Mais tu peux pas le faire.
Oh, je peux pas le faire, bien sûr que si, je vais le faire. Il est 9h36, à 10h06, je suis là-bas.
C'est ça. Évidemment, si tu prends le métro.
Oui, c'est ça. Moi, j'y vais à pied. Je te téléphone tout le long du trajet. Je prends des photos.
Arrête.
Tu peux recevoir des photos sur
Arrête.
ton portable?
T'es con.
Allez, il est 9h36, à 10h06. Si je suis là-bas, t'es obligé de me rejoindre. C'est parti.
Ouais.
Et il est clair entre nous qu'il n'est pas question que tu meurs aujourd'hui. Oh!
You have this characteristic that you don't know where he's come from, because you have this particular way to talk. Because me, and I think even if you're not Parisian, we talk like Parisian. I don't know. And Romain is like, I don't know.
Yes, it has another way to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know from where, but something different. It's true.
He's quick.
For me, it's really about the relationship in general, like a relationship donc with a family, relationship with one man and one woman, and relationship with two brothers and father with brothers. I think it's really, yeah, it's all the problems we can have in our reality, but showing, like in a light way, but it's something, yeah, maybe it can be that.
And Christophe is a writer before, and he wrote on this film this dialogue that I like really. And one character of Romain is speaking about the sadness, and he said that the sadness is on you when you're born, like the color of your eyes. You can't do nothing about your sadness. You have just to live with, like you live with your blue eyes. And I think that's really optimist. And that's the thing I love. C'est la chose que je préfère dans le film. This little phrase, and I think it's about the movie. Yeah.
It's optimist movie.
Not optimist, but this way to look, the way to look melancholic feelings. I mean, it's not a bad moment in your life. Good moment, bad moment, good moment. It's just to, when you're born, you have this,
In yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a film with hope.
Yeah.
hope. Maybe not hope.